Hey! Hi, everyone. Here we go, y'all. Hey! Hello! Hi! Aburo Boye, Alafia, blessings. Hey! Hi! Hi! Peace and blessings. Where are you from? Where are you at? How are you feeling? Hello, hello. Hi. Alafia, Buruboye. Hi, I am so excited about today's message. I'm excited. Woo! Hey! Hi, everybody. All right. Hi, everyone. I am Ifashewa. I say peace and love to all of you in all around the world, in New York, in New Jersey, in Connecticut, in Trinidad, all different places. I just want to say thank you for those of you that are also from South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Tanzania. I want to say thank you to all of you. Abudo Oboye. So today I'm so excited about today's message. Today's message is, what do I have in my house? Hi, I see the hearts and things coming in. Many blessings and kisses and love to all of you. Today is, what do I have in my house? Now, first, I want to do a prayer because this is going to, I think, reach a lot of hearts, a lot of what people may have been through or what they're thinking or have thought in the past or things like that, maybe where they are right now. All of those different things. Thank you for the hearts and the love. So first, we're going to start off with prayer. Mojuba Olodumare, the seen and the unseen. I give homage to our mother, our father, Ori. I give homage to the Irumale, primordial energies, Orisha, deified ancestors. I give homage to all of our ancestors, Egungun, Egbe. I give homage to our family, our friends, our teachers. I pray today that the message is able to reach the hearts and the minds of many people, that they are able to move forward and progress with a smile on their face. I pray, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So today, what do I have in my house? So I want to tell you first how this even came about. Oh, yes, my name is Ifashewa. My name is Ifashewa. I'm initiated in Ifa, and that I do videos every Sunday at 3 o'clock on my Facebook page. So I want to tell you how this whole what do I have in my house even came about. So there was a young lady and her husband, but more so the young lady came to me and she was asking me, what does she actually have in her house? Meaning the things that she has brought in. And I've known her for a long period of time. So she has a habit of repeatedly choosing things that are not necessarily healthy for her. So I felt that I would write a letter to her to help her in her in her progress, you know. And I also got her in contact with other people that are like people like Baba Marcus, and you know, that comes in. He is Phoenix Rising. When he comes on the Facebook page to watch me do my lessons live, because he is a psychotherapist, but he's also fully initiated in Ifa. He also knows the other side of Lukumi and Santeria and those types of things. So his processing of what is going on with somebody is very full and liberating. So, you know, I also told her about different herbalists and things like that, especially people that are fully initiated in Ifa, like Bankole, Popola, Mama Naya in New York, you know, different people. So she kept repeating the same thing. So I decided to write her a letter. So now she has really asked and requested several times for me to read this letter that I sent to her, because she thinks that it would help her, because she was a person that was bouncing around from house to house to house to house, or what people say from Elay to Elay to Elay, right? So she really wants me to read this letter, which I will. I will 100% read this letter that I have written to her and her husband, because her husband was going along with her, because he was in practicing something that is traditional, but kind of not. But she's more so the person who is on her path of practicing traditional way of life. So again, that's how What Do I Have in My House actually formed for this particular class. So first thing I want to do is tell you the Odu that I also sent to her. This Odu is Otura Ogbe, or Otura Orogbe. Otura Ogbe. O, T as in Tom, U-R-A, space, O-R-O-G-B-E, or you can spell it O-G-B-E. Otura Ogbe, or Otura Orogbe. It says, everything depends on my Ori. Ifa says, talk to your Ori if you desire Ire in life. Ifa says, talk to your Ori. Ori, O-R-I, the head on your shoulders that can never leave you. A deity can leave you, ancestors can leave you, people can leave you, things can leave you, belongings can leave you, but your Ori cannot leave you. So that's why I sent her that particular Odu, Otura Ogbe. Everything depends on my Ori. Ifa says, talk to your Ori. If you desire Ire of life, talking about Ire of long life, prosperity, spouse, children, victory, peace, happiness, love, and for things to flow for you in your life, Ifa says, talk to your Ori, right? So I sent that to her, and then I sent a letter. And the letter was titled, What Do I Have in My House? Now, when I read this, I just don't want you to think about your house. I want you to think about three things. Your spiritual house, right, where you visit, like your Ile or your spiritual house, right? Your personal home, which is where you live, which may be a house, you know, and then within yourself, your body and your mind, that type of house, that which you house as a gift to this world. I really want you to think of those three things: your spiritual house, your personal house, and within yourself, your body, your house, right? So this is what I sent to her, and it may be a little aggressive. However, the point got across. So I'm going to read it because I did not memorize everything that I had written to her. So this is what I wrote. What do you have in your house? Your spiritual house, your personal house, and your house within. You say you need something new. How about you manage your energy, your time, your attitude, and your love in your spiritual house, in your personal house and within yourself. I pray you leave your negative history so you can step into your positive destiny. If you stubbornly don't want to change, if you refuse to do a new thing, if you refuse inspiring works, if you reject divine help and refuse to let go, if you refuse to clean your house and your mind, if forcing your point of view is more important than your progress and your plans of prosperity, you can best believe you can block love and completely miss your blessings now. How are you going to move into a new place, have peace of mind, create a new career, have true happiness, be in a new position, build a new relationship when you refuse to respond differently to pain and pressure and face the truth? The truth about your spiritual house, your personal home, and the truth about within yourself. It's like you're out of a war of enemies and still you refuse to stop fighting, fussing, and complaining. It's like the book of horror has been burned and you still want the ashes to magically come together because you refuse to do the ritual work for the root of the issue called character change and respectful behavior. I send you love, my sister. I send you love, my brother. These words may come strong, but it is because you have pulled me with the strength inside of you. You cannot have peace and expect people to teach you, want to be around you, or anything like that if you want to retain the dysfunction and familiar attitude that has a tone of terror and nasty presence that is disguised to cover a pain you think people can't feel or see. Seek help, no matter your position. Pour love inside of yourself and find the people that can give you love to reinforce everything, the essence of who you are. It is not beneficial to just stay in a state of mind that is not serving your being. It is a silent death that your eyes scream when you fake the possession of really having the very thing your soul desires, which is peace. Peace in your spiritual elay, your home, and within yourself. I'm sure if Olodumare can change the weather, he can change your attitude. So I pray you leave your negative history so you can step into your positive destiny. I pray you can have the strength to do the work because you are needed and your gifts and your contribution in this world is irreplaceable. I hope you embrace your house and learn that self-punishment is your self-abandonment. Self-abandonment is your self-betrayal. Self-negative talk is a prescription to fail. And cursing, be it in your speech or your thoughts, is just exposing a place or space you really don't want to be in. Again, my sister and my brother, I send you love and I support you. I pray you live the truth of your divine being, ground yourself, invest in yourself, commit to your internal success so you may have self-love just overflowing in your home, in your elay, in your mind, to your community. I pray you have all array in life. I hope in your house, your home, and your Ori, there is no stagnation, distractions, procrastinations, or feelings of insignificance or feeling less than, because you are truly worthy. I pray you are filled with an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for the progress, no matter how small it is, and the awakening to your divine self. May you have consistency in your studies, your craft, your gifts, and your progress. Give thanks for progress when you change your mind to live in peace. Give thanks when you catch yourself before you express unnecessary bad words or bad behavior. Give thanks when your perspective change to healthier living, when you experience a new thought or a new feeling that you thought you didn't deserve yesterday. Give thanks when you have the strength to stand up and say no. Give thanks when you focus less on what somebody said or what somebody did, and your heart goes into forgiveness and how you participated in your drama. Stand in your greatness and share your gift, because again, it is needed. Just because you are not using it doesn't mean it is not there. Again, what do I have? What do you have in your house? You have love in your house. You have understanding in your house. You have guidance in your house. You have protection in your house. You have peace in your house. You have the fulfillment of everything in your house, and it is called Ori. So that's the letter that I sent to her and her husband. And she kept asking me, just read it out loud. So I have fulfilled what she has requested. Everybody has things. Everybody has things, right? It's things in our mind, things in our house, things in our elay. Everybody has things, be it simplified, balanced, or just too much. If it's just too much, right? Everybody has things. So there are questions I would want you to ask yourself. What is important for you to reside in your house? What is important for you that resides in your house, in your elay, in your home, and in your ori, within yourself? How do you participate in maintaining the love, the understanding, the divine guidance, the protection, and the peace? How do you nurture that in your elay, in your home, and within yourself? How do you do that? How much of it do you do? Are you able to relax your shoulders when you are in your elay, in your home, and with the thoughts in your ori? Are you able to just relax your shoulders and take a breath? Especially when you come out of a world that is just having so many issues. Are you able to really pour in the self-love and the love with the people that you know? Do you smile to the people that you don't know and share that love? Do you do that? Are you giving to the people that are in need? There are 5 other questions I want you to think of. When I'm talking about what do you have in your house? Before you bring something in your house, like your home or your environment or things like that, the first question should be, what is it? What is it? What is it? What are its attributes? What is its source? What is its roots? What is it? That is the number 1 question you should be asking. Another question you can ask is, what is it for? Meaning, is it to remove something? Is it to bring something? What is it for? That is very, very important. Because when you find out what it's for, then you find out how it works. You should find out how it works and how to identify its workings, right? Number 3. What do you need it for? Why do you need it? Is it to help you with your character? Is it to help with your skills? Is it to help liberate you? Is it to block something? Is it for the environment? Like, why do you need it? What is it for? Is it, is it because of your job? What is it really for? Is it to have your creativity come forward so you can share your gift in life and, and really share the good things about you? What do you need it for? The fourth thing is how to maintain it. How long do I maintain it? Oops, sorry, I hit the thing. So the other part is how do I maintain it? How do I maintain it? How long do I keep it? What is the cost of it? How much energy do I have to contribute to it? Those types of things. Really think about, how do I maintain it? And you need to ask the person who's giving you something these questions. The fifth and last one is, if something happens to me, where does it go? So if somebody gives you something, like maybe it's something that's spiritual, something that's, just no matter what it is, where is it going to go if something were to happen to you? And where it goes, is it going to be light and love and wisdom to someone? Or is it just going to be more responsibility and it's going to be heavy for the person that you're giving it to? So that's really, really important. Very, very, very important to know. What do I do with this after either I leave from where I am or if I pass away? What do I do with it? And I'll give you an example. Something that my parents left to me were journal books. They left me journals of their greatness. They left journals of them. I'll give you an example, like when my mother was looking at me and I was touching a flower and I kept kind of pushing it and it was coming back to me, little things like that. My father, writing about how I was trying to drive, a car and I was just a small child, but I was trying to, drive the Cadillac, so I'm sitting in the seat, the car is off and I'm trying to drive it. So his message to me was, don't try to drive something too soon. So things like that, that are passed down from generation to generation, be it rituals, herbal remedies, all of those things. Parents, please write them down for your children. Write down the things that you know are going to be beneficial no matter what the situation is. And make sure that you write beautiful, peaceful, happy things, right? So those are the questions. What is it? What is it for? Why do I need it? How do I maintain it? And where does it go after I'm gone? So those are some of the things to really think about. Also, I wanted to do, what do I have in my house? Because the Ori is the main part of every house, be it the house of your body, the house of an animal, the house of somebody of authority, the house and we have to accept 100% and be accountable for how our Ori is being utilized, right? So also about our Ori, is it clean or is it in conflict? Is your Elay a place that you help in and they teach you and they love you? Or is it conflict and it's intense? What is it like in your home? Because you've been in your home for some time now. What is it really like in your home? You got to address that. Just don't let it pass on by. This is a divine place and a divine state that we are in right now. We are being awakened to character traits and the possibilities of somebody's Ori. What actually drives them. We are awakened to that. And how are we going to handle that? How are we really going to handle it? What changes are we really going to make in our heart and in our minds? in our home and with our children? How are we going to go about that? You know? So I also want to share with you that your protection is not just your shield. It's your purging and your releasing and on your path to liberation. That's also your protection, right? There's another example that I want to give. And the reason why I want to give this example is because a young lady watched one of my videos, and I said something about being natural. And she was like, she likes the blue hair, the green hair, the pink hair, all of these different things. But she had an experience that kind of shocked her. And it shocked me when I heard it, And what happened is that she was on a bus, right? And she was on her way to a train. And this guy kept looking at her kind of strange, right? So this brother was looking at her kind of strange, and she was like, what is going on with him? You know what I'm saying? She's thinking that in her head. So when she gets on her transportation, she's sitting down, and the guy is sitting like kind of across from her and just kind of looking at her kind of like in disgust, or like disappointed. So before he goes away to go do whatever he's going to do for the day and leaves her in this transportation, right? He says to her, "You smell like glue." She's like, "What?" And on the way out the door, he's like, "You smell like glue." And she hears him say that you don't know who you are. So she hears that, and she is like, what the heck is he talking about? Now, when she realizes what is actually happening, when he said, "You smell like glue," she was like, what are you talking about? She had long nails. She had long fake nails, right? So, and she said she saw my nails on Facebook. And that, yes, these are my nails. My nails can grow very long because I take really good care of them. So she realized when she saw her hands that she had fake nails. What also came into mind when he said, "You smell like glue," was she had fake fingernails, fake toenails, fake eyelashes, fake hair. It was just fake, 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 fake. And she realized she was not living her authentic self. And why do I bring this up? Because I wonder how many fake things or fake conversations that we have with ourselves and with other people in our elay, in our personal home, and things like that, and within ourselves. How much of it is fake? It's easy to see somebody who you think smells like glue, but it is not as easy when you are working with things that are fake or unauthentic that are in your home or in your elay or within yourself. So I really pray that each and every person has an opportunity to really look inside their house. Really look at it. Because sometimes somebody in your house may say something to you that may appear to be negative, but really they just want you to change for the better. Sometimes somebody may say something inside of your house, your home, and it may come across as, "I can't believe this person said that," when really it is that they want you to be more mature or live a better lifestyle or be more focused on what it is that you say you want to bring forth in life, which are your gifts and your creativity, right? So really take a moment when somebody says something to you in your elay or in your home, or your children say something to you, or an elder says something to you, or what you say to yourself on a daily basis. Really take the time to reflect and to look at that, because that is what is going to really determine especially in your Ori, how you're going to manage pain and pressure. And now we're about to go into a new month. Some people are scared and things like that. Know that you will be okay. You have Irumale on your side. You have Orisha on your side. You have your ancestors on your side. You have Ori on your side. You have Ifa on your side. I don't care what you practice. You got Santeria on your side. You got Lukumi on your side. Condomble on your side. You got all of these divine things. I don't care if it's Buddha, whatever it is. You got divine things on your side. And they are on your side because they're in your head. And what do? You study the attributes of how they function, how they got over pain, how they got over pressure. That's your study in life, right? You study yourself and you study those deities to help you. So just really take the time to do that so you can clean out your house. So your house doesn't have all that pain and pressure or things from the past or things that just completely annoy you. Make sure you cleanse yourself on a daily basis. I know I said in one of my other videos that when you take a shower, really pray and cleanse yourself and give thanks for the divine water that you have. A lot of you have different deities in your home. Why are they there? Learn how to utilize them along with utilizing your Ori. Just don't let them sit. Don't let a Rumula sit up on a shelf with no palm oil or nothing to keep it reciprocating, without gin or those. Don't let a Rumila, the boss of it all, to just sit there. Make sure you learn how to utilize it, maybe how to pray to it. Have that connection with it. Remember I said before, don't let Eshu just swing the door open so you could just step through. Make sure he swings that door within so you can make the changes that are needed in your life. So when I say, what do I have in my house, or what do you have in your house? I'm really saying to take a good look on how you participate. That's important. How you participate in it. Are you jumping from house to house? Why? Do you have one thought, keep changing it, self-doubt and all those things? Why? You don't have the confidence to be able to share your gift? Why? We need it. You are needed. You are so needed, especially now. You are so needed in this world. Olodumare brought you here so you can fulfill your destiny and share what it is that is going to make this world better. What is it? What is it? Have that come forward and just push away the distractions. Or take the time to really look at, why am I so distracted? Why am I so distracted from what I should be doing on a daily basis? Right? When you're in your home, are you praying every day? Are you having meditation every day? Are you taking good health, having good health every day? All of those types of things. So I really do hope that this particular lesson, so things are less on you. I pray that this particular lesson that I have taken time to look at and reflect on is helping you as I share it. I really, really hope that the letter that I wrote to the young lady and her husband was something that could also help you. Because when I went back and I reread it, I had to reflect on myself. I had to reflect on how much forgiveness do I have? How much patience do I have? How much love do I give? How much do I help somebody else with the things that I have? How much peace do I have in my mind and in my home? How much of my gift am I sharing? How much of my gift am I sharing? So I really do hope that this helped you in what do I have in my house. So again, I pray everybody is safe Everybody is focusing and committing to them, making a commitment to themselves to be able to move forward and to progress in life. And don't forget to give thanks. You're here today. Give thanks. And I'm so thankful for all of you that come on my page, that go to my YouTube page, which is the same, Ifashiwa Fatoyin. I give thanks for all the people that have been supporting me and sending me love, and even just out of the blue, just sending me funds to be able to start my ifashiwa.com page. I'm just so thankful for all of you that are continually sending me support, all the good messages that you give me, letting me know that what I'm doing is helping in some way, and letting me know about my contributions. I'm just so grateful for all of the love that you show me, because I send you love. I send you peace. I send you compassion. I send you all the things, all the things that you need in life. I pray that you receive them. And that is personal with Olodumare. So you know it is Olodumare that is giving you all of these things. So that's today's message. I pray that you are clean and not in conflict. I pray that you have those conversations in your Ile, in your home, and within yourself that will help you be a better person. Mwah! I love all of you. I miss you in New York. Peace and love to you. And I pray to see everybody soon. All of you also in Africa, I pray that, I'm able to come back soon and be able to spend time with you. I love you. I love you. Mwah! I love you. Peace.